Welcome back to my final VikiSews Luana dress chapter. Here I am putting the zipper in once I have the panels into place. And I've pressed the zipper, and when it comes to this little space where your presser foot just doesn't fit, I like to go and just hand stitch so that it's completely enclosed. I don't know what other sewists do, but that is what I do. Now I did notice that there was a little piece of boning sticking out at the top of my bodice, which killed me to have to open it back up to fix it, but I'm glad I took the time to, instead of just leaving it the way it was. Here I've put my shoulder seams together, stitched and pressed, and that shows the inside of where I fixed that correction. I obviously didn't take my time. This is just for me, not for a client, so I was fine with that. And then here for the shoulder seams, I slip stitched them into place. You could open it back up and work it through your machine. That's how VikiSews recommended you did it, but a slip stitch was just easier for me and my machine. Now this is the dress almost done. All I have left to do is the hemline. Now here it fits on my dress form a little bit big. Right, so the plan has changed for this dress. The inside lining was meant to be completely enclosed. So here's my dress. All I have left is the hemline, and you're supposed to fold it, baste it, steam it, and then you sew from the inside of the dress, inside of the lining, and then you'd essentially have your lining and your outer layer shell attached. See there? And then you wouldn't have any seam lines showing on the outside of your garment. However, my lining is a little bit shorter because I was almost out of fabric. So unless I'm gonna shorten my hem by about 3.5 inches, it's not gonna work. So instead of doing that, which would definitely make it a little more luxury, I'm just gonna keep it simple and finish off my hemline. And I don't know if I'll machine stitch it or if I'll carefully baste it, hand baste it into place so you don't really see it. We'll see when I get there, but it's almost done. Finally, the never-ending project. All right, so for the final seams, I ended up using my serger for the outer shell and the inner lining, and I basted it into place after it was pressed. Here it is. I didn't steam it before doing this, but that is the finished product.